privilege. Beatrice and Sophie hand in hand at Queen's beloved show, cast chill over Meghan, your band. Princess Beatrice and Sophie Wessex are stepping up to the plate as their attendance at the Queen's beloved Chelsea Flower Show is confirmed. The Queen is hoping to attend the Chelsea Flower Show next week alongside other royals including her granddaughter Princess Beatrice, Buckingham Palace has announced. Members of the royal family will be visiting the event at the Royal Hospital Chelsea in London on Monday ahead of its official opening the next day. Prince Edward, Sophie Wessex, Beatrice, the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester, the Duke of Kent, Prince and Princess Michael of Kent and Princess Alexandra are confirmed to be attending. However, it is understood a decision will be taken on the day as to whether the 96-year-old monarch, who has mobility issues, will be able to go. Members of the royal family traditionally tour gardens at Chelsea. Among the displays will be the Queen's Platinum Jubilee Garden, which will feature laser-cut steel silhouettes of the monarch, surrounded by 70 planted terracotta pots, representing each year of her reign. The RAF Benevolent Fund Garden will hark back to the Battle of Britain in celebration of the support the charity has provided to RAF personnel, veterans and their families for over 100 years. The royals will also be shown the Mind Garden, which provides a colourful place for people to connect and open up. The pair will be attending alongside many other members of the royal family including Sophie's husband the Earl of Wessex and the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester. At the event members of the royal family will be greeted by the President of the Royal Horticultural Society Keith Weed before touring the gardens. Beatrice, 33, is daughter to Prince Andrew and ex-wife Sarah Ferguson. She occasionally attends public events as a member of the royal family. However, she and her sister Eugenie, 31, are private citizens and each have their own careers. For instance, Beatrice began her working life as a Selfridges personal shopper to gain work experience during her gap year. A spokesman told the BBC the princess wanted to get experience of a big retail store and its buying process. There had been plans to expand their role in the royal family after Megxit, but an expert predicted this had been scaled back, due to the lawsuit involving Prince Andrew. Richard Fitzwilliams told us, they only perform a very few royal duties. However, any expansion of their roles, which was a possibility as there are fewer senior royals and many of them are no longer young, is now impossible for the foreseeable future. Meanwhile Sophie Wessex, the wife of the Queen's youngest child Prince Edward, the Earl of Wessex, will also be joining the family at the Chelsea Flower Show. The couple have increasingly entered the spotlight in recent years. In one example, they were the first royals to speak to the press after Prince Philip's death. They have also started to represent the Queen at key engagements, including 2021's Royal Ascot. The gardening extravaganza is returning to its May dates for the first time since the pandemic. The Queen has been the Royal Horticultural Society's royal patron since 1952 and was a regular visitor to the garden show with her parents as a child. She has attended more than 50 times during her 70-year reign. The announcement of her possible appearance comes after the Queen has been seen out and about several times in the last week, despite suffering from mobility problems. Last Friday, she made an appearance at the Royal Windsor Horse Show and on Sunday attended the show's main event A Gallop Through History, which was broadcast on TV. Meanwhile earlier this week, she made a surprise appearance at Paddington Station to officially opening the new Elizabeth line in London. Her Majesty met staff key to the Crossrail project, as well as Elizabeth line staff who will be running the railway, including apprentices, drivers, and station crew. The Earl of Wessex was due to mark the completion of the line named in honour of Her Majesty, but the monarch was aware of the engagement and decided to attend at the last minute. However, several weeks ago, she pulled out of attending the state opening of Parliament, and left Heir Prince Charles to read the Queen's speech for the first time.